Hello and welcome to Canada Pension Scope, your go-to destination for clear, honest, and up-to-date information on Canadian retirement benefits, including CPP, OAS, GIS, and more. If you're a retiree, nearing retirement, or helping someone navigate their pension options, this video is exactly what you need. Today's update is especially important. As of July 2025, both the Canada Pension Plan, CPP, and Old Age Security, OAS, have been officially increased, and the changes are already in effect. The CRA has released the new payment tables, and many seniors across the country are seeing more money in their accounts. So, what exactly has changed? How much more can you expect? Who qualifies? And what do you need to do right now to make sure you're not missing out? We're covering all of it in this video, so stick around till the end. Let's begin with Old Age Security, one of the key monthly support programs available to Canadians aged 65 and over. OAS is tied directly to inflation and gets reviewed quarterly, with adjustments every 3 months to reflect changes in the cost of living. For the third quarter of 2025, July to September, the government has confirmed a payment increase due to continued inflationary pressure. If you're between 65 and 74 years old, your monthly OAS payment has increased from $713.34 to approximately $733.52. That's an additional $20.18 per month, or $242.16 more annually. If you're 75 or older, your payment is even higher due to the 10% age-based top-up that the government introduced in 2022. Your monthly benefit has now increased from $797.67 to around $821.21, a jump of $23.54 per month, or $282.48 more per year. This change is automatic. You don't need to reapply. It will appear in your July 29, 2025 deposit or check, depending on how you receive your payments. Now, let's move to the Canada Pension Plan. Normally, CPP adjustments are made in January of each year, but due to ongoing affordability challenges and pressure from senior advocacy groups, the government has implemented a mid-year increase for July 2025. As of this month, the average CPP monthly payment has risen from $831.92 to $860.45, an increase of $28.53 per month, or $342.36 annually. The maximum monthly CPP payment for those who started at age 65 is now $1,365.35, up from $1,335.26. That's a $30.09 monthly increase, or $361.08 more per year. If you started CPP early, such as at age 60, or delayed until age 70, your payment will be adjusted accordingly. But rest assured, all payment bands have been raised to reflect this new mid-year update. This enhancement applies to over 4.7 million Canadians receiving CPP benefits. The goal is to offer more breathing room in a time when daily expenses are growing faster than many pension incomes. Let's bring this into perspective. Suppose you're 76 years old, receiving both OAS and CPP at average rates. Before July, OAS equals $797.67. CPP equals $831.92. Right pointing arrow total equals $1,629.59 per month after July. OAS equals $821.21. CPP equals $860.45. Right pointing arrow new total equals $1,681.66 per month. That's an increase of $52.07 per month, or $624.84 more per year. A meaningful improvement that can help with groceries, medications, or rising rent. Now, if you receive the maximum OAS and CPP at age 75 or older, your total benefit is now CPP equals $1,365.35. OAS equals $821.21. Right pointing arrow total monthly income equals $2,186.56. That's $66.63 more per month than before, or nearly $800 per year. A crucial bump for retirees managing tight budgets. If you qualify for the Guaranteed Income Supplement, GIS, you'll also benefit from the indexed update. GIS is recalculated quarterly based on your income, so as OAS rises, GIS is also adjusted to keep low-income seniors from falling behind. The federal government has hinted at further GIS enhancements in upcoming quarters, especially for seniors living alone or in high-cost urban areas. We'll cover GIS updates in more detail in our next video, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. So, why are these changes happening mid-year? According to the government, several reasons drove this decision: persistent inflation. While inflation has slowed, prices for food, electricity, rent, and medications remain high. Public pressure. Seniors advocacy groups and retirement organizations have been vocal about the widening gap between fixed pension income and the real cost of living. Demographics. Over 1 in 5 Canadians is now over age 65, and this group is growing. Supporting them adequately has become a national priority. The 2025 federal budget included new allocations to pension programs. These mid-year increases are part of that effort, not one-time top-ups, but permanent base increases for all current and future beneficiaries. The updated amounts will be reflected in your July 29, 2025 deposit. If you're on direct deposit, expect the payment in your account by mid-morning to early afternoon, depending on your bank. If you still receive paper checks, allow an extra 3 to 5 business days, especially if you're in remote areas like northern Alberta, Yukon, or Newfoundland. Here's what you should do now. Check your bank or My Service Canada account on July 29 to verify the new amount. If the increase isn't visible, call Service Canada or log in online to report any issues. Make sure your tax return is filed and your information is up to date, especially your income if you receive GIS. If you're planning to start CPP or OAS soon, the increased amounts will apply to you automatically. Just make sure to submit your application at least 6 months before your 65th birthday. Frequently asked questions: will this affect my taxes? Yes, both CPP and OAS are taxable. If this increase pushes your income closer to the OAS recovery tax threshold, currently about $90,997, you may owe more at tax time. Talk to a tax advisor if you're concerned. Will this reduce my GIS? Maybe. GIS is income tested. If your overall income goes up, your GIS may adjust. But the federal government is working to keep GIS responsive to cost of living increases, so many seniors will still benefit. Will there be more increases? Yes. OAS and GIS are adjusted every quarter, and CPP is reviewed annually. These increases will likely continue into 2026 as long as inflation remains high. As we wrap up, here are a few final steps you can take. Log in to your My Service Canada and CRA accounts and confirm your details. Review your payment history for July, look for that increase. Help others. Share this video with any seniors in your life who might not be online or may not be aware of these important updates. Subscribe to Canada Pension Scope. We're committed to helping you stay informed, protect your benefits, and plan for retirement with confidence. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment below. Let us know how this increase will impact your life. We feature viewer stories in future videos and respond to as many comments as we can. Thanks again for watching Canada Pension Scope. Stay informed, stay empowered, and we'll see you next time with more important updates from Service Canada, CRA, and beyond.